So I'm with Michael Gove. We're at Surrey Police Headquarters. We've just had a meeting with the Chief Constable of Surrey Police. And Michael, if you could just explain what the meeting was about and what the outcome was.
Thanks, Paul. I was here with Mike Goodman and Paul, who are both county councillors, of course, and we were raising a number of issues with the Chief Constable, Nick F. There's been an increase in crime in Surrey Heath recently, in particular an increase in antisocial behaviour, and we wanted to better understand what the police were doing about it. And it's also the case that across Surrey this summer there have been an increased number of unauthorised traveller incursions, and that's caused a degree of upset, and we wanted to make sure that the police were aware of how residents felt.
Yeah.
And the good news is that Nick F. completely understands concerns, and he explained to us actually that crime overall is increasing, but often in ways that remain hidden. There's been a significant increase in the number of sexual offences, in the number of domestic violence cases, and in particular in the way in which a number of younger people are being targeted online. That takes up a lot of police resource, and it's really important that young people are kept vulnerable and that everyone can feel safe at home. So none of us can quibble with those priorities. But he also explained to us that resources are tight. And of course, whenever there is a really serious disruption or evidence of antisocial behaviour getting out of control, the police absolutely will swoop. But there's a responsibility on me, and indeed on Paul and Mike, to keep the police informed and to keep that feedback loop going. Similarly with travellers, the police do believe it's important to be consistent throughout, and when it's clear that there is antisocial behaviour occurring and that the behaviour of individuals merits police intervention, they will act, as they did so brilliantly recently in Windlesham. But again, we've got to keep the police informed, and we've also got to make sure that they operate within the law, because there are various constraints on how they can operate, which make sure that they have to deal with people fairly. I'll be talking to James Brokenshire and Sajid Javid, who are reviewing the law on some of these delicate issues in order to make sure that the police have the powers that they need. And we will also be keeping the police informed about some of the spikes in antisocial behaviour to make sure that they can respond quickly to the real problems that we know residents are facing.
Michael Gove, thank you very much.